The following videos are for information only and they're not meant as a substitute for working with aggressive dogs without the experience and knowledge of professional dog trainers or behaviour consultants that use positive reinforcement when they are working with their dogs. Next one I'm going to talk about is a treatment protocol, and I don't use, I'm being facetious when I say a treatment protocol for this, okay? You'll have seen it on a popular television entertainment programme which sensationalises dog aggression, where we poke or kick the dog for bad behaviour or for the thought of bad behaviour, or when the dog just about to do a bad behaviour. Okay, so we take the dog and we put it in a position where it doesn't want to be in. The dog now starts thinking about reacting. Okay, so it'll start. You can see it, and if you're good at observing dog body language, you can see it when the thoughts starting to come into the dog's mind. And what happens then is we then poke the dog with our hand, like this, okay, the neck, or okay, into the neck or into the ribs, or the one is the wee kind of backside kick with a heel into the soft part just between the dog's ribs, the bottom of the dog's ribs and the top of the dog's pelvis. Okay, that soft part there that people do this with. Okay, so if you like that reaction. Okay, now if you hit anybody in there hard enough, you'll cause some sort of reaction. People who use this talk about it snapping the dog out of it. Okay, now if all you're wanting to do is snap the dog out of it, why not just turn around and walk away and get the dog's attention? Okay, so the dog sees the other dog and starts doing it, and you go whoop, 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 and you're whoop, whoop, and moving away snaps the dog's attention, and you physically moving your dog away. Now we can still snap the dog out of it. Go to a safe distance and start and try again if we're doing this. But we don't need to kick the dog in order to do it. And it's a kick. Don't let anybody tell you it's not a kick. If I raise my feet to you, it's not a tap, okay? It is a kick. This is a strike, okay? All right, so you look at traditional martial arts, tiger claw, okay, spear hand, all right, and finger spears and all these kind of things. These are for poking eyes, okay? So all these things is a weapon, okay, and you're striking your dog. Now, if you've seen this having a change in the dog's behaviour, what happens is the dog learns that if I am within this distance and I go and do something, this guy here at the end of the leads will kick me, okay? I don't want kicked, so I'll not bother doing anything, I won't do that. But you're not teaching your dog what you want to do, you're just saying that behaviour is unsafe because it causes you to get kicked. Now, what does that do with your relationship with your dog? It makes your dog miserable, okay? And if you watch any videos of people doing this, you'll see the dog's ears are down, head's down, tails between the legs, and every time they get kicked or poked, a lot of the time you'll see some sort of calming signal, which is the tongue flick, and the dog's trying to calm itself down and get rid of the stress. So the dog learns that behaviour is unsafe, okay? The reactivity towards the other dog is unsafe. It causes something unpleasant to happen. What you're now doing by classical conditioning is you're teaching your dog that other dogs with the owner predict the bad things are going to happen, okay? And it's completely unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Just completely unnecessary. Now, it might work, but see if it works and is unnecessary, why are we doing it, okay? It might work for us, but it certainly doesn't work for the dog. We get the behaviour that we want, but the dog's miserable in the process, and that's not anywhere I want to be with my dog or a dog that I want to work with. So that's the kind of snapping your dog out of it behaviour, but you're kicking and poking your dog if you're doing it, and there's more humane, more ethical, and more effective ways, and more long-lasting ways to do it, okay? So that's the snapping your dog out of it behaviour. All right. Any questions on any of the information that I've given you here, stick them in the comments field and I'll do my best to answer them. We can have a chat about it, okay? And thanks for watching.